The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation grill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Wait, it is crazier how much better this chair is than the gamer chair. What the heck?
Running down your neck. Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Are you gonna yoink the chair? No, I'm gonna put it back when I'm done.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test
No, I think this is the chair my parents have in their office area, but neither of them are home right now, so.
Please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is
Eat the chair? No.
King, cloud,
You do not
other
eat
governing
chairs.
body that either refuses to or is incapable.
Hey, you made it. Can you see the portal, Gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. You ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it.
There are spiders in your chair. Rip them out. Get them out. Oh no, man.
Initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous to help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death.
Yo guys, remember that run I had like 10 minutes ago that was really good and then got 9th try Jerry skip?
You have trapped yourself.
That's insane. That's actually stupid.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from... Well done. The Enrichment
Don't think that run happened? Yeah, I might have dreamed that one.
Appear bleak. You are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to
bad circle jump.
If the
I think it's the chair's fault.
In the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Do you have pets? I do not.
Good work getting this far.
I think it would make sense in a lore perspective to have Portal 3? No, Chell literally just escaped the facility, dude.
In such a way that the future should not start with you. Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Yeah, for Portal 1 you got dragged back into the facility to have the cake. So it canonically makes a little more sense. Oh my god.
Her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off.
I mean, I think if Valve decided to make another Portal-based puzzle game, I think it would be great. I think canonically the only way you could make it work is if you were to somehow play as like Doug Ratman and you made it more like a horror BTS-esque game. BTS isn't like behind the scenes of the facility, not the K-pop band group. They're not bands, they're groups. They don't play instruments.
Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at other things. But don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God.
Oh my god, I just figured out how to lower the arm stands. This is huge. Wait, this is actually huge.
But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, you know.
Hold on.
Now, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay.
This is huge.
Don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
First try,
Power
nice.
up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it.
Yes, Rick, that is a quote. He goes, "Let there be light." That was God. I was quoting God. It's a funny line. What's up, Lundy? How am I? Great. Epic, in fact.
Power up complete.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too.
Alright, and with good Incinerator, this can be a good chapter 1. And then we just have to play 8 more chapters, and then maybe we can get a world record.
Here we are, the Incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. Good, you have the dual portal there. But the important thing
Clean.
is you're back with
Should
me.
you play Omori?
Now
Yes.
I'm on to all
Game
the
literally
other
changed my
tests,
life, man.
So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest.
Very,
of
very,
the
very
night.
good game.
After that, who knows?
I mean, I definitely don't think it's for everyone. It definitely goes into, like, mental health / depression, obviously, and it's, you know, in the vein of Earthbound-inspired quirky RPGs.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. But not bad.
But if you
I
like those
forgot
kinds
how
of
good you
games, it
are
is
at this.
S++ tier.
You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of
It also just has good storytelling. You know, I can go on. Yeah, what Coral said.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your... Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Also, I got other one. Don't think I said hi. Hope you're doing well.
Don't let
And,
that
Average
horrible
Phasmo.
person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly
Thanks for the good luck, Edible.
I want to congratulate you on beating the odds in some
Yeah, the OST is banger.
a few pounds.
Yeah, newbie. Just because that's how all of my files are named. When I download them in mass. I need to remove them myself.
You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Can you give me a number between 1 and 3? 1.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Plate. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made.
What's my favorite chapter of Portal 2?
Like
Definitely chapter
15 acres
6.
of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the
Yeah,
test
6 is the
rooms.
fall. It's when you're
So
introduced to Cave
sometimes there's
Johnson.
still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects.
My
out
favorite
of the
chapter is
test
the one
area.
where Cave
This
Johnson
one's
says it's
broken.
cave in
You need
time.
to take
Very
everything
true.
with you.
It's one of my favorites as well, definitely up there. What's your favorite act? Probably Act 3.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Okay, good chapter 2. Not quite green, but basically even. What's your favorite Celeste prologue room? Oh god. You gotta go with the first.
It's me. I'm okay.
You seem
I would
to
say
have
either the
completed
first
no
room for the fact that there's that giant
Well
block you can
done.
get crushed on,
Just lower the ceiling.
or you can say the room above the first room because it's epic that exists, or the room to the left of the first room because prologue car. I don't think there's a wrong option. I'm gonna be real.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an
Thanks for the
eagle,
10 bits,
piloting a
gamers.
blimp.
Thanks for the 20
Enjoy
bits,
this next
gamers.
test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than
Hello,
I'll
Code of
need.
Mine. I mean, yeah, the subtitles aren't always accurate, but I think they're good enough. It's worth having them than not having them, because you can just turn them off if you don't like them.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you run
It also
each
doesn't help
one
that I
of them,
talk
it would be
fast
like
sometimes.
standing outside with
I
the
think if
sun
I slow
shining
down a
on
little
your
bit
face.
and really
It will also set
enunciate
your
all
hair
of my
on
words,
fire, so don't actually
it's pretty
do it.
good. That's not good, though.
So don't actually do it.
Yeah, that's a really bad bridge intro.
You're a
It's like 6
predator,
seconds.
And these tests are your prey.
Yeah, you can just turn them off. Hit the
Speaking of
CC
which,
button
I was
in the bottom right
researching
corner.
sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who
Thank
are only
you.
trying to help?
Nitram.
Did you guess sharks? Because that's
What's
wrong.
wrong?
The correct answer is nobody.
Thanks
Nobody that
for
uses
the
that
sub.
point
Welcome to the
of view.
sushi bar. Hope you enjoy the badge and emotes. Thanks for supporting the channel. You rock.
Good news.
Is
I
Portal the
figured out
Companion
what to do
Collection
with
for
all the
Nintendo
money
Switch
I
any
saved
good?
recycling
I mean,
your
it's
one
nothing
painful
unique. It's
affair.
just a port of
When
the
you're done,
Portal
I'm
games
going
onto
to
the Switch.
laminate your skeleton
So if you haven't
and
played it
post
before and
them
you
above
own a
you.
Switch,
That way
yeah, I
future
mean, the Portal games are
generations
great.
can learn from you how
They're
not
worth
to
playing.
have your
No speed. Come on, dude.
can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
That sucks. That's 10 seconds to the cube not landing on the button in bridge intro and getting like a frame early reportal and bridge the gap. That's really unlucky. It's technically not out of my control, but it's so precise that it's more or less not something you can count on.
Involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
What makes the Portal games so good? The puzzles are fun and rewarding. The dialogue, the games in general have a nice lightheartedness. At least Portal has like a good sense of humor to it, but also has some dark elements. I think the concept too is just very novel.
The point is, yesterday was your
for a puzzle game.
I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well,
Yeah, the writing is really
more
good.
of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? I'm going through the list of tests.
Milk or cereal first? You pour your cereal first.
I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman.
My hot take is that I'm honestly fine eating dry cereal.
It's a small world.
I don't get the hype.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise.
Granted, I mostly eat like Americanized, very sugary cereals when I do, or Honey Nut Cheerios, which I guess honestly kind of fills. Yeah, kind of counts. Like, I don't think milk with cereal is like a normal thing. I think that's made up by the big milk.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's.
Okay, cornflakes, yeah, you cannot be raw dog in cornflakes. I get that.
Well, I know it wasn't for
There are
being
definitely
used
some
in
cereals that are better
Neurotoxin.
with milk, but at large, you're
I bet
fine.
You think I forgot about your surprise.
And even then, I wouldn't mind having a bowl of dry cereal with a glass of milk.
After all these years.
Because when you pour the milk on the cereal, you're on like a timer. Because if you take your time eating that bowl of cereal, you get to the bottom, your freaking cereal's soggy, man. It loses the crunch.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2.
Soggy cereal is better anyways. That's an insane take, Edible.
I made it
Thanks for
all
the
up.
20 bits, Mega Wiki. No comment.
Surprise.
That's not legal.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Alright, fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice.
How's it going?
This run is a little bit worse than the run before, but gotta take Jerry skips when we can get
The
them.
old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Thank you, Rattle.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
I held S. We did it. Have you ever put Parmesan cheese on your cereal? No.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm
Pineapple on
speaking
pizza?
in an
Yeah, it's okay.
accent That is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early. But
Not my favorite
go.
pizza topping,
Run. Come on, I'm closing the door.
but
Okay.
a good Hawaiian pizza is pretty good.
We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store.
Yeah,
We're gonna shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment... Come on, come on!
I don't think I'd ever order Hawaiian pizza. I don't think I'd ever vouch for it. But if it's there, I will eat it.
What's going on in there? You okay? This way, this way. Turret! There's the exit.
Alright, rare, good chapter 4. Perfect pizza's pepperoni, pineapple, black olive. Other one, that's kind of insane. That pizza goes crazy.
Dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely...
Oh my god, that was almost really bad.
Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you could still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. Now, here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to... Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great. And they're right. Wow. I'm gonna take this one. Good luck.
Chicken bacon ranch is a goated pizza combo. I agree, edible. Hey, Magnetic. Hey, Anarchy. And hey, Protocol.
Response.
I'm not defective.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant, you made it through. Well done. Follow me.
Bad movement.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to...
At least that was fast.
I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Fairly science, really. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100%.
And a stair boost to end it off. Okay. I don't think we'll lose more than a second.
So let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
No, actually save point for it. Nice. And that is an awful start to Neurotoxin sabotage. Just lose air control at the worst possible time.
This is the neurotoxin generator.
Hopefully we can at least still make the normal cycle.
Just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. So there's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh really. They do feel pain of a sort. Simulated, you know.
I don't know if we're gonna make the normal cycle. I think we need good laser RNG.
What are you doing? We don't know what that button was. Well done. Let's see what. Good news. I can use this.
Whoa.
Smell neurotoxin. Hold up. The
Okay.
neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing,
That's the normal cycle, barely.
0%. Yes.
I almost flubbed it, but we're fine. We won't save or lose time here. Yo, done. Thanks for the good luck.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure. has
Enjoy your
reached
classes,
dangerously
Daver. Sorry I
under
missed you a
the
bit ago. Well, don't enjoy your classes. Tolerate your classes. If you enjoy your classes, good for you, I guess. What's up, IHQMD? Just walked 3.5 miles. That's hardcore, bro. That's insane.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all.
This is a really good run.
And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself.
Definitely, ahead. No, we're 0.9 behind the world record. Unlucky, I guess.
This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part would be. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Ever had Whataburger? I have not. Chidori.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall.
This is not very fitting music for this segment of the game.
I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up.
What's up, Zanera?
I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes Doc. Locked and loaded. Ah, this ain't good.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80%
Alright.
corrupt.
My PB has a good core, so we might lose a bit of time here,
In
but
fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
we're pacing regardless.
Please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Leave me
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved.
Here I go. Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt?
Well, we are
You're just
getting.
saying that, aren't you? You're
This
just
is
putting
not
it on.
good cutscene music.
How painful are we? Ah!
No. Stop. No. No. No.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how... Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool.
I mean, I guess we're gonna be falling, so
Wow,
it's gonna be a Fall Guys loading screen next level.
Check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Ooh, any hole-in-oneers in the chat? 3341, very good core split. They're basically tied with world record, so let's see where this one takes us.
How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
Yeah, now we're on the Fall Guys loading screen.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere.
We've fallen.
Well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He is not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case.
This one going to PB gambling session? Any mods here?
Do you think maybe you could unstrap
Wait, all my mods dip? Oh no.
yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one
No mods. Very sad. Mods are asleep. Compliment the streamer? No. Don't do it. Okay, chapter 6 time. We should save time here, but it's not free. Not bad, not bad. Alright, nice. Flub the movement and second try cliff shot, but we won't lose any time, which is really all that matters. Now for the final boss, Repulsion intro. Yeah, she will gain 0.6 of a second. Okay, let's hopefully do this fast.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors.
Oh, this is a great Repulsion intro. Wow, that was awesome.
If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered.
Okay, this is really good.
We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Yeah, saving time on that split is great, even if it was just 1/10 of a second.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. The good news is the lab boys say the symptoms. I like your style.
All right.
Make up your own rules, just like me. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harm.
All right, and now it's time for view snap.
Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about
Any
it.
view
I'm
snappers
serious.
in the chat?
Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip the size of a postcard. Science isn't about.
This is going to be a very rare late game green split.
So much of our science dangerous?
All right.
Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are.
Yeah,
fired.
very
Now
precious
you test
green
subject.
split.
You're doing fine. Yes, you. Box, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
It's actually golds. Nice. All right. It's a little scary to look at.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture
Oh, almost didn't make it into that portal.
and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture.
Oh my god, I barely made it above the Aperture logo. All right, great chapter 6. Seriously, was that 602? 602. I think it's the best chapter 6 I've ever gotten.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr.
Great
Jones.
job.
Alright, that was a little slow, though,
War
so.
hero and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on?
Yeah, this is the karma for saying chapter 6 is my favorite
It's called an
chapter.
elevator, not a bathroom.
Might lose a second here. That's fine.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know.
Clean.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So that's it.
All right, in these next two chambers. Oh, this is the music we need.
Scooping out tumors.
Here we go.
You ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Oh my God. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Not the fastest, but adequate. Don't think we'll save time here, but that's fine. 'Cause as long as we save time in this level, we'll be okay.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still though, let's get mad. Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power.
All right, here we go.
Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
2 more chapters.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose.
And we got 5 seconds here.
How can you not?
But
do
after
one
this chamber, it's going to be really hard to save time until the finale, so...
Boy, okay, colder.
We just gotta play well.
You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're.
There's one right in front of me.
You've got
I think.
1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a pair.
Ah, yeah. You have no idea. what
Fat
it's
fingered
like.
the use button there.
I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hard
All good.
into the system or something. Oh,
Possible PB?
I'll tell you, when I do
Nah,
test-
this one's pretty bad.
Oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. Everything is gonna be just.
Morning.
Design this tech. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that. And... nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no dialogue. Okay, that was not a very good test. We'll still save time, but it'll only be like 2 seconds when it probably should have been 4. Unlucky. Any GLers in chat?
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests. Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, not so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die.
I'm gonna focus on the game, guys, so thank you for chatting and coming in, but... Surely I at least PB this, right?
He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming, coming. Don't start yet, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest. Oh, just...
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil, it's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Oh, now he's playing classical music.
Great shot. Good funnel catch.
What was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Yeah, barely even lost time there. That's awesome.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast.
I got a slow fly.
Just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Okay, that was slow. Don't think we're gonna lose more than a second and a half, but... Oh, I had time save here in PB. What the heck? That's kind of a stupid way to lose time, but... Oh well. And now the gold laser platform? Monka?
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. 2, one or 2 more. Alright, still nothing, let's keep moving.
Okay, that
Sorry
works.
about the lift, it's out of service, because it melted. getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Ding. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking around
Take a sip of water.
other test subjects, no luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Yeah, that was a bad laser catapult platform. No major mistakes, but this is just a really suboptimal Chapter 8. Thankfully, we don't need an optimal Chapter 8, but...
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
This work? Okay, Jesus. I almost uncrouched way too early.
Oh, that's tiring.
Kinda got saved there.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
I'm not gaining speed, man. Unlucky. Really bad finale one
Okay,
thus far.
I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got.
Yeah, lose a second there. Okay, let's not go over 300 velocity
I'm almost
around this corner.
Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be.
Good finale 2.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Then I'll kill him.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few, plug me in and look. Even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go.
Only one more chamber.
Well. Welcome
To my lair.
Let me just flag something up. According to the control control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her.
Yeah, I got most of the time saved for finale 2 and 3. It wasn't perfect, but finale 1 kind of sucked.
Neurotoxin immediately. 3 bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4. Bombs are throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good. I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to. Ah!
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%.
Get a big sniff of the neurotoxin.
Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What? Ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Go.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will
I have to wait one more
in
cycle?
2 minutes.
Enough!
Yeah, I think I do.
Told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen. Ah!
Suboptimal cycle, but that's okay.
There's another core. This one should do it.
Still saves time over not preserving the bomb. That's awkward.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Ah!
Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
All right, just the moonshot. We just gotta shoot the moon.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No.
I have a question.
My sarcasm.
Is anyone in the chat here right now? Is anybody here? Just asking.
Fire detected
Just
in the
asking.
Stalemate resolution annex.
Oh my god, we're ending with a bang.
Oh, that just cleans right off. does it?
No way the Portal Radio Trap remix plays right now.
Resolution associate. Please press the Stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that part.
56-54. Hell yeah. New world record. And finally that's sub 57. Oh my god.
Let go! We're in space!
Cease.
Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself
Let's
in!
go.
I can still
Let's
fix
go.
Fixed it, and you are not coming back.
it. Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Run, big run!
It's literally the chair. I switched out my chair or the run before this and we get the world record. It's that easy.